a minute. Hey, I'll just be a minute. How are you, sir? Alexander Scott.
Ah, Mr. Scott.
Yes, yes.
The colleague of Mr. Robinson.
Yes, sir, yes,
Oh,
sir.
please, to go inside, sir.
No, just let him know I'm here and get my car. I'm not dressed for this bag.
Dress? You're perfect dress. If Lenin himself would come, he would embrace as the proletariat. Come,
Okay,
come.
all right.
At 14, Stefan is the pride of Bulgaria. His name already is famous.
And now, the award for the outstanding musician. Stefan Petkov.
Thank you.
And now, the award for the outstanding athlete in the Bulgarian Cultural and Sports Festival, a champion of tennis from the United States of America, Kelly Robinson.
Listen, give me some Bulgarian to throw on.
Well, I don't know that much.
Well, some.
Okay. It is чисто ебаня.
Hey, that's beautiful. Indeed. Это есть чистое банё.
Americans, such humor they have.
Got some humor himself. Oh, sure. Thank you. Very kind of you. Certainly. Okay.
Wonderful.
Really?
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's my... What was so funny, anyhow?
You said congratulations on your bar.
I want to thank you at this time for really embarrassing me in public.
I told you all the Bulgarian I know.
Guess
That's all.
you did it there.
Sir, I watch you play and you are very well.
Well, thank you. I've listened to you play and you are magnificent. Sure. Okay. Listen, you hang on to this for me, will you? Because before we get overrun altogether, I'm going to get myself danced.
Dance yourself over to the car, because I'm going to get it.
Oh, your car? Oh, Dimitrov will take care for you. Oh, I will meet you at bar, and we will drink toast, raki, and milk. We will tour champions into everlasting friendship.
How come you guys never gave me one of these? Watch this.
Oh, wait a minute. Come here. You get the salute, I get kisses?
That's because you're the lover. I'm the proletariat.
Okay. Thank you, fellas.
Well, tomorrow, back to Greece, and I am glad.
I hope so. Got back some of that good feta cheese.
Yes, sir.
We did a bit, though, man.
Yes.
We played a little tennis behind the curtain. Maybe we parted it a little bit.
True.
And you may tell them when they ask that they love me in, what was it? Plodiv.
Yes. If anybody asks me, I will tell them.
They're bound to.
Yes.
Please, sirs, it's most serious that I speak with you.
Listen, What are you doing out here in the woods all by yourself?
Must not chance anyone to see us. You take car off-road, please. I will wait over there. I know, sirs, what I ask is much. That you take me to Greece with my sister Maria. But if from you there is no help, never will I escape.
Listen, it isn't that we don't want to, not just the three of us involved, you know. Governments, you know, both ours and yours, and international repercussions.
Repercussions, that's when you have a small thing that starts and then bigger things come out of it.
That I wish to be free is such a small thing.
Well,
Now, listen, if you're gonna start feeling choked up over every hard luck story that you hear, then you might as well go join a Peace Corps or be a social worker or something.
hey, listen, there's no argument to it. All right, well, just tell the kid to blow.
I'm serious.
I'm serious, too. How come you can't tell when I'm serious?
You realize what people get around here for just trying to take out coins, little currency? Imagine what we would get for taking out a national prodigy? Besides, what chance would we have even getting to the border? No weapon. Across patrolled roads, past military checkpoints, in an American car with a hot kid. What chances will we have?
Zero.
Zero, exactly right. Not only that, we got to go back to the hotel in front of everybody and check out before we go to Greece.
Yeah, we can't leave behind dirty laundry and a couple of suits. We can't do it.
I am not going to argue this thing with you.
There's no argument, man. Just tell them.
Stefan, we just can't do it. The answer is definitely. No, is no.
If you help me, I will give you all I have saved. 10 levs.
10 levs. Isn't that one? How much is that?
Well, roughly, it's $8.50.
Oh, sure it is. That's what I probably. Oh, well, that puts a whole different complexion on the entire thing, Stefan. By the same token, of course, we wouldn't want to make a profit off of you. That wouldn't be right. Just expect you to share your share of the natural expenses of the gas and the oil and the sandwiches, you know, that kind of thing.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. How come you don't know when I'm serious? I always know when you're serious. Not too many, but a few. They probably already missed us at the hotel, but they don't know where we are or why. They've undoubtedly missed Stefan. Take a deep breath. That's it, sir. Empty pockets. As you can see, there's none of the money that's your kind of money. The papers are okay, right? Papers okay? The paper? He said the papers are good. Smiled a lot. Take one of these for yourself. And let's see, we're no luggage at all, except this little thing. And well, what do you say?
I want you to open the trunk.
Oh, of the car. The trunk of the car.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I will then, eh?
I hope you do.
And while I do?
While you do, I'll take care of the lover on the telephone.
Very, very good thinking, sir. Okay, you're right there. One or the other of these. I don't know which one it is, but I'll try them both. Hey!
I hope they do not look for us.
Don't worry about a thing. We'll breeze right through it.
But how is possible?
Well, my friend, Kel, tell him the plan.
Yeah, sure. Well, the plan is simple.
Yes.
The plan is, see, what we're going to do is...
What we're going to do is we're going to go right on through them.
Yes, barrel through. Oh, man.
Listen, don't cry in front of the kid.
Спасибо. Большое спасибо.
Come on, Stefan. Get in the car.
This thing won't start. It won't start.
Hold it. Come here. Come here. We must have been bugged the whole distance. How in the world did we ever manage? Hey, listen. The motorcycle. Hold it. Get in there.
Kelly, Scott, you are discouraged.
We're leaving behind $4,000 of the United States automobile that we're signed out for. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm sick and tired of being shot at. And you can bet your sweet life and your bills.
Easier in there. Easy right on in there.
I'm not.
Easy on it. Feel it going. There we go. Easy in there, Randolph.
That's a force.
There it is. I can feel us moving. We're moving now. Well, he's got a plan. He's going to get all of us. We're going right into Stalingrad. Don't worry.
Not this girl. Let her rebound.
Эй, товарищ! Проснулся? Доброе утро!
Да. До widzenia. Haydi, haydi. Haydi. Strzelewka na patrol. Haydi. Haydi, haydi.
Hey, I just beyond the boulders there, Greece.
There's a Bulgarian border post in there someplace off to the right. They're going to spot us quick as we walk out of these trees.
Yeah. Unless the bushes will hide us.
Please, not cold.
Tell you what, listen, you two make a run for it along in here, if you can. As soon as I draw their fire, if I can.
Okay, huh? It's good, yeah? Now, you buy a map, huh?
The U.S. government vehicle, property number A25432976, was abandoned due to engine failure. Principals crossed the border into Greek territory at 0535 this date without personal contact with border authorities. Now, if you gentlemen will sign this statement, please. Mr. Scott, Mr. Robinson, I know you gentlemen are exhausted. However, regulations state specifically that documentation must be made by the principals involved immediately. I would appreciate if you would sign this statement. It'll make my job that much easier. Hey, come on, I'm awake. I've been awake for 7. If I'd have just woke up 10 minutes earlier, I'd have caught that dog. Otherwise, I'm in possession completely of my limited faculties. If you don't mind. Thank you very much.
Okay. We go to Washington now?
You don't. You don't. I beg your pardon? You're not going to Washington. Yes, well, we were told that there was going to be a press conference for Stefan when we got to Washington.
That was before.
For what?
Before Bulgaria broke the story this afternoon. Shook all the glass in the UN. They claimed the boy was kidnapped by U.S. agents.
Hi there, Russ. I thought you only had your hay fever in Rome.
Rome and Athens. Must be allergic to antiquity.
Scott, Kelly, I thought you left me.
No.
There's a young lady outside who wants to speak to the boy. She claims she's his sister.
It's Maria, must see.
Not quite yet, son.
I believe it is my department's function to take care of the girl, sir.
Your department can get an embassy car and have it stand by at the rear entrance. And that is all. And do it now! Kelly, I think you better speak to the young woman. I'll brief you and Scott at the hotel later. I'm taking charge of the boy.
If you please, Kelly, tell him I must see Maria.
Kelly will explain everything to Maria now, don't worry.
Don't worry about it, Stefan.
But it can't do any harm. You tell him. Please, you and Kelly, you are my friends.
Yes, we are your friends. Now, if we are your friends, then you have to trust us, okay?
Stefan is but child still. A little boy, lonely and afraid. I am his only family, and I have not seen him for many years.
Well, you will see him within a couple of days. As soon as, the legalities of custody and so forth are straightened out. Means a lot to governments.
Yeah, it's always so. When mighty government decide, there is nothing one can do.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's about it.
You say that Stefan is well, safe, but warm, clean. He has toothbrush, he has clothes, he sleep.
Yeah, I promise you faithfully that I myself will take care of all that personally.
I will bring what he must have for comfort. Where is he kept?
Well, I'm going to be at the King George Hotel. Why don't you gather up whatever you want him to have, give it to me, and I'll see that he gets it. Okay?
Your car, Mr. Robinson.
All right, thank you. Goodbye, dear.
And what else, Maria say, Kelly?
Well, she promised to bring you some clothes.
Then will let me see her?
Well, I tell you, Stefan, now, when Mr. Harrison gets to the hotel, you are no longer our responsibility. You see, he belongs to you. You will be friends.
But it's not yet. Please, my friends, I have think on it. Before we go hotel, you take me to Hephaestus Street, where is Maria's shop. I have not seen sister for so much years.
No good, Stefan, no good. We can't do it. Mr. Harrison says no, and he's the boss. Hello? Hello, calling Stephen Petkoff. He's not in there. Where did he go? We put him in the Oh, there he is.
Hey, why don't you birds hit the sack? Stephan and I have a plane to catch in the morning. You two look like you've been dragged under a door.
Oh, well, we have been. This kid has never taken a shower before, and he stayed in there about 200 years.
I hope you a good night, Mr. Harrison.
Good night.
Come on, yeah. Russ, please. People are trying to sleep all over the hotel. Get in. Good night. Glass of water or what?
Where will you be tonight?
Well, we're going to be in the room here. The door will be unlocked if you ever want us in it. Make sure you come in and see us first thing in the morning before you leave.
Is anything bothering you?
No.
Well, now listen. Mr. Harrison is here. We're over here. Okay?
Do Chardonnay. It means until we meet again.
Just Yubanya, which, congratulations on your bath.
Yes. You know what, man? That kid is really scared, man. Really scared. Here we've taken him across the border. We told him that he's safe and he's free, but he doesn't know what safe is. He doesn't even know what free is. It's like trying to describe a color to a blind man. You know what I mean, Cal?
Yeah.
Yes? Who is it?
Stefan, you better go to sleep now.
Yeah? What happened? Huh?
They've taken Stefan.
The door, you idiot, inside and outside. Fear, fear.
Oh, I am finished.
Who said? Who said? You're finished when I tell you you're finished. And take more pictures in the boys' room. Here, you measure. Measure every inch. Now stay on the floor and study the floor, every inch.
Sir,
Blajo.
the pajamas that the boy was wearing are still here, also all of his clothes. He had to get some clothes somewhere.
I don't understand it now. Only a few people know that he was here. It's Harrison, 2 people from the embassy, you and I.
No, unfortunately, there was also his sister, Maria, whom I told that if she wanted to get close to him, I would be staying here, and she might have put 2 and 2 together.
Γιάννη, λεφτά. Ρε, πού τα βρήκες αυτά. Για πες μου και εμένα να πάω κι εγώ να βρω αμερικάνικα. Είναι πολλά. Είναι περιουσία. Silence. Silence. My brain is a very sensitive instrument. How do you expect me to make it work if you're making so much noise? Out. Άντε, πάμε εδώ. Τι τα έδωσες τα λεφτά, βρε. My men suspect that I am brilliant. And the louder I shout, the more certain they believe. Here, rest yourselves.
Sir, unless we get a wiggle on, they're going to have that kid across the border.
We got the border covered. Yasu, your health. And now, where did this $1,000 bill come from?
Probably fell out of the sky.
I vote for the killer. How about you? All right? We got one rich killer. Now, where does your sister Maria live?
You know, Stefan said, in the car, he said something about she had a shop in Heffa.
Oh, I bet Hefiesto Street. Oh, it's a very sexy place. You can get anything there.
But I do take close to you. I look for number. I start to knock on door. And man is standing near. He asks what I want. I tell him. And he say, you sleep, and he will take close to Stefan.
The man talk English?
No, Greek. Very bad Greek. He's little man. Little hair, little eyes, great mustaches.
Did you hear Stefan cry out or anything?
No, I go away, down hall. And then I hear the man, he say to other men at door, fast, must be at Roma Nagura at 10 hours.
We got 15 minutes to get to the Roma Nagura.
You know what they will do to Stefan in Bulgaria? They will not care he is child.
All ready?
Listen, I'm going to hang in here for a while.
Oh, you don't believe the girl?
If she's lying, she can't do nothing while I'm standing around. And if she's telling the truth, somebody ought to stick around. She's the only one who can finger the killer.
Scott, come on.
Oh,
Kelly, your theory is maybe okay, but your motives... You're a very sexy fellow, eh?
The violin case could be Stefan's.
What is it?
Outside, the window. The men I see at hotel.
Your violinist, play it.
My friend is American. And you know how Americans are crazy about music.
Play it. We're running out of time. Where's the boy?
I know nothing.
Mr. Yanis Papayorio, as one Greek to another, let me give you a little advice. Americans are very impatient, so talk very fast and very honest.
I know only... Men give me violin case. Say go to Roman Agora. Wait 30 minutes. If nobody comes for you, then go to Lianokladi bar. Give violin case to girl at counter. She give you 200 drachmas. I swear.
I'm gonna go get Kelly.
You have my permission.
Your bed hurt? The man, he say I speak of him, they will kill Stefan.
I don't understand it, man. I cannot leave you alone for 1 minute without you having to make out with the girls.
Now get out. Goodbye. No, listen. I tell you right now, I don't need anything. Look, just get off, please. You'll leave.
We'll give it a little help there.
I don't need any help. Please.
Sorry to
no
ruin
help.
your game.
Actually, I don't need any help. if a man likes his work.
Hey, Sarkis, is this a private party or can anybody join?
Yes, my friend!
All right, stand back from the door. I'm going to take it out. Hold on a second, Stefan. I'll get you out in a second. Wait a minute. One more turn. It'll get it this time. And... Oh.
Be out in a second.
Gentlemen, contrary to Bulgarian accusations that Stefan Petkov was kidnapped, and contrary to the diatribes launched against my government in United Nations debate, and contrary to the invective in the communist press, Stefan Petkov's defection was a simple choice of freedom over servitude. Therefore, my government categorically rejects all demands for the surrender of this brave youngster to the tyranny from which he's fled. Thank you.
Sirs, I ask for protection. I have been taken from my country by force. I am held here against my will. I want to return to Bulgaria. Please, help me. Help me.
When I'm angry, I'm like Zeus sending thunderbolts across Olympus. Now, out of my way, I relieve you. I'll take charge. My friends, I worried so much about you. All day I am drinking. I bring Retsine to cheer you up.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Oh, you boys, you got a lot of trouble. House arrest on foreign ministry warrant for kidnapping, illegal entry, and assault.
I think we're in trouble with your government. You gotta listen to ours. Conned by a rotten kid.
There's no such thing as a rotten kid. Rotten agents, but not rotten kids. I pause for trumpets to blow.
You got took. In the morning, the embassy is going to hand over Stefan to the Bulgarian authorities at the border.
Stefan wanted to leave Bulgaria. Now he wants to return. There's something that he came here to accomplish, and he's accomplished it.
Well, why not cross the border with a passport? Why all this elaborate hocus pocus anyway, for heaven's sake? He must have had something that he knew he couldn't get past the Greek border inspection.
Mm-hmm. Like $1,000 bills.
Yeah, like $1,000 bills to pay for what?
Mm-hmm. And then return with it.
And what better way to return than to embarrass the United States in front of the whole world? Yes?
Mike? And you know how easily we found Stefan after they took him away.
We were led by our noses.
counted on it. They counted on us being gullible and soft and murking and just becoming emotionally involved with the kid. You certainly didn't disappoint him any.
I am a direct descendant of Aristotle and Plato, and I could see a hole in the logic.
Yeah, so do we.
But if the Bulgarian government wanted Stefan to escape, then why did they darn near kill us trying to get across?
There's a question. There's a big question. Haristo.
Right. Listen, Zarkis. I mean, we can't do anything sitting here. Why don't you let us go?
My friends, do you know what this means, Philotimo? Philotimo means love for self-respect. Now, Stefan challenges you to take him over the border. You have Philotimo, and you accept. Now, you are challenging me to let you go. I have Philotimo. But as much as I love you like brothers, this I cannot do. I cannot do.
Zark, we gotta get to Maria. Listen, man, we gotta get to Maria. And we gotta stop this kid before he takes back over the border, whatever it is he's gotta take back. Zark, come on, give us a break, man. Hey, Zark, give us a break.
To Zarkis, he has Philotimo.
You wanna bust it in? Yeah. But sir, we don't have a gun. No. Courtesy Bulgaria. Is that right? Yes. Shall I do my little dance? Do your number. No time for preliminaries, honey. We're looking for money, U.S. money, a lot of it. Now, where is it?
There is no money. It's not enough you have lied before whole world, have kidnapped my brother.
Yeah, your brother. If he's your brother, Ho Chi Minh's mine.
Come on, get over here and sit down. Stay put.
All right, Maria. Get the packages.
Pigs! American pigs!
Grunt pig. Squeal.
Kill them, Konstantinos. Kill them!
You notice there's no bullet holes behind me at any time. You're probably wondering why. It's because there's a big red S under my shirt.
No, man, it's blanks.
Yes.
There's only things firing blanks. No wonder we weren't getting hit coming out of Bulgaria. It's firing these blanks.
I think it's wonderful the way they've given us all this money, though. Now I am totally confused.
Yes, I hope they're not blanks.
Well, that's real stuff, man.
We counted over $500,000. Washington's been notified, and the Greek government's in accord. These gentlemen have been cleared.
Well, there it is. That's where the money came in.
And the way the merchandise was supposed to go out. 500 grand. $500,000 that your government wanted to pay to have this thing stolen. This, what do you call this?
Missile device. Heat-seeking detonator.
Yeah. Did you have any idea that that's what you were doing? That you were bringing the money out and taking the... Yeah, you knew, all right. You know, I have the most overwhelming desire to spank you, turn you over my knee, and whip your... until you're black and blue. And I don't need much excuse. So why don't you just turn around and go on playing your fiddle? Come on, let's get this thing back in the safe.
I am like soldier. I do not choose what is my duty. It's like war, and your country is enemy. When we win, will be peace. Will be plenty. I have been told that Americans live on lies. I will take back knowledge with me that it is true.
You'll take back something else, Stefan. You'll take back memories. Because the mind's a funny thing. It plays tricks on you. It remembers what happened, whether you like it or not. And you will remember Scotty and me. I hope.
Robinson?
Hey, Mr. Scott?
Yes?
You're under arrest.
What for?
You're charged for breaking house arrest, withholding evidence, carrying unregistered weapon, and dragging police officer.
Uh-huh. I got an idea who's behind this.
I'm using this delicate instrument and asking myself which comes first, duty or friendship. And being a Greek, I've decided that we go to a very sexy place and get very drunk and talk it over.
All right. Now. We blow the tracks just there.
Scotty.
The moon. There'll be no moon tonight, but the desert will be bright with jackals.
Scotty, listen.
And then we move on to Marrakesh, and he who controls Marrakesh controls the High Atlas, and he who controls the High Atlas controls the Sahara, and he who controls the Sahara controls...
Listen, the man wants his camel back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, did you take the pictures?
Yeah, sure.
Man,
Got a whole
I'm
roll.
telling you, onward.
Come on, Mr. Wayne.
Onward, doggy. Get up.
Come on.
You don't know what it's like, man, with your head in the wind and just feet right off the ground.
Mine touched the ground.
Well, that's because you didn't ride the hump. Faster, you fool.
I didn't do what?
You didn't ride the hump.
I didn't keep the
You've got
pace.
to ride the hump on the camel's back. All right, stop.
Get off.
Hold up there,
Down.
doggy. Let her down, Duke. Now watch this.
Slide down there, Clyde.
So, ho, out to shoot.
Off you
Coming
go.
out, number 7.
One of the great Brahma bull riders.
I hope so. How about time?
Try to keep your feet, Mr. Wayne, if you will. And try to get us to Marrakesh with no more stops.
I say to you, he who controls the Sahara controls...
O'Toole, down, abajo. Forward, Marrakesh, no more stops.
One more stop. Please forgive me if I make myself a nuisance.
No.
There is a pomegranate orchard over there. I will show it to you. You will drive me there, please.
So you're going to have to get yourself another cab. We're not going to Harlem.
It will take away a little bit of my heart if you make me have to kill you. You, Americans, huh?
Yeah.
It's a nice country. Everybody live in a house with many bathrooms, huh?
No, everybody doesn't live in many bathrooms. What do you want?
Oh, it's very simple. drive over to that grove over there, eh? Stop! The heat must have cooked my brain. I make a very bad mistake. I think I left Tangier with a full tank of gasoline.
That's what you want, gas?
That's right. And you are wasting it by running your motor. One day it shall be written, a dead engine follows no one.
I thought in this country that you were supposed to be kind to strangers.
That's right, and I am ashamed. But I will ask forgiveness all the way to Marrakesh.
And you're going to leave us here in the middle of the desert with no transportation.
Oh, you're very smart. You are Americans. Allah will give you an idea.
What, like walking to Marrakesh?
It will not be nice for me if you make me to kill you. So start the work.
I'll be a dirty name. You really would kill us for a can of gasoline.
It will make me sad. Start the work.
I think I'll start to work now. As soon as I get the ropes open, then I stick the rabbits inside. You then will have to go over for yourself, if you will, and grab a hold of the sack.
Okay.
What did he say?
I sent for Del Talk.
Gentlemen, please, have kindness. What he did for me. I want to talk to you.
Sure, of course. Excuse me.
My name is Halima.
Well, salam. How do you do? What is a nice Arab lady like you doing among the pomegranate?
I am with Roop.
You're with him?
He has undertaken to drive me to Marrakesh. From there to Madrid for safety.
Uh-huh, I see. Well, are you running away from something, ma'am?
My father was instrumental in the capture and hanging of a Berber bandit. The bandit's family wants my father's blood. They have spies everywhere. If they find my father, he is a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, where's your father now?
He is under the olives.
He's under the what?
Under the olives. Where else? Hey, get her father.
Yeah.
Come right back.
Father, come and meet our new friends.
Will they help us?
Of course. Yes, they will help us. This is my father, Hajj Moulay Ben Ali Kwazani.
Oh, how you do, sir? Kelly Robinson.
I am pursued by evil men because I helped bring punishment to a murderer. In helping me, you are helping justice. You have a nice warm hand, and I see kindness in your eyes.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Well, this is my friend.
Oh, no, he has a gun. He will kill me. Oh, mercy, mercy. Oh, for the love of Allah.
Do not be alarmed. He is our friend. He will not kill you. Forgive him. He thought you were a Moorish bandit.
Yes, well, it's all very deeply moving. Wouldn't you say so?
I'm not sure yet. I'm going to check it out with my man, Roop, here. Listen, Roop, what do you get out of all this, Roop?
Oh, Hajj Kwazani is a good and wise man who is in danger because he opposed men of evil. He has been to Mecca 5 times. Oh, it is a blessing to work for him. Also, he pays me 500 dirhams.
Yes, it's moving. It's not deeply moving, however.
And this truck is not moving either. He shot a distributor here, though.
Yes, he did.
We have no car, man. We're going to have to take Roop's truck.
The large one.
Yes.
Oh. Well, Roop is probably... well, if he does mind, turnabout's fair play.
Yes,
That's what
it
they
is.
say. Yeah, that's right. Not only that, but in terms of desert hospitality, what's his is ours.
Kelly,
Now, if we take it...
Kelly, please do not leave us here.
Yeah, hey, listen.
No, there's no hey, listen.
What are you talking about?
We cannot take him.
You didn't listen to what I was
don't
going to
care,
say.
man. Roop can get a car from someplace else. You'll make it to Marrakesh.
Oh.
Sorry, don't worry about a thing. Listen, how can we leave an old man like that stranded in the desert?
Well, you get in a truck, so you turn the key, and then you slowly let the clutch out in first gear.
Listen, step into my office, will you, please?
Yes, all right.
Now, look, we have a bleeding carburetor right here.
Yes.
And I'm telling you that we are responsible for that carburetor and this Jeep. This is the one we signed out for. Now, how do we explain when we go back there with no Jeep and no witnesses to the fact of losing it, and with this great big Durlman?
It's
now, how do we
very
explain
easy,
that?
sir. All you have to do is just send in a report. Washington loves to hear that kind of stuff.
You know that the Moroccan sun has definitely hardened your face right off.
Nay-boo, sir.
Well, then why can't we take him with us?
Because we are spies, and we do not get involved with things that do not concern us. Section 15, page 3.
Certainly.
All right.
Quote anything. Section 47, page 9. I don't... Well, how do I know? I didn't have a manual to check you out with. I'm telling you right now that you go right over there, please, if you will. Speak to the crying lady, the old gentleman with the perspiration running down. Tell them, and they're out of luck because we can't get involved. Go ahead, tell them.
5 times.
You go over and tell them that you've been.
Oh, you want me to
looking
do
at
it
her.
now?
Sure, I saw you coming
What?
on to the
I didn't
girl
do
over
that.
there.
Are you
Sure.
kidding? Hey,
Yes, how you
Halima.
Nice to see you in here, sir.
You are a kind man.
That's right. We figure we can spare a few gallons of gas.
And because you are a kind man, you will protect us.
Half the gasoline?
A man who gives of himself
Hmm.
is always loved.
Listen, Rube, don't you think we could go a little bit faster so we could get out of our own dust?
30 kilometers is all that she will go. Nothing of value is ever done in a hurry.
It's the steadiness of the purpose, right, that counts, huh?
Soon we will be in the hotel. There we will rest until tomorrow.
No, sir. We can't lay over. See, we have to get to Marrakesh.
Yeah, the old man will die by that time. You know, it's 130 degrees under the olives.
Yeah. Well, you had to be a good Samaritan, right? Huh? Had to be a good Samaritan. And now we're going to be late for our little briefing here, folks.
Well, the old man has to rest, sure.
Sure he does, yeah. And the old lady will turn the water on in your mud.
It's a very chic hotel. Running water, electricity, clean and safe. You know why? My cousin is the proprietor. You like him.
I hate him.
This is my cousin. He speaks no English. I have arranged to fix your car. It will take 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3... No, you don't understand. See, that's what we were trying to say before. We can't afford 2 or 3 days. We have to be in Marrakesh.
What's all right? We'll thumb a ride.
Please. Gentlemen, the old man's enemies, they have eyes and ears everywhere. If they find out there are Americans here, they will call suspicion to us.
Please. We are your friends.
Friends, amigos, huh? I thought you didn't understand English. Listen, I tell you what, we better hang a ride, I think, when we...
My cousin will take you to your room. You will be able to relax and take it easy. The old man and the girl are my responsibility.
Oh, well, there it is, folks. Hot and cold running excitement. Take a sip of that. See if you don't break right out with pimple.
man. Doors unlocked and everything.
Was me nervous or what?
Well, did you see the face on the cousin?
He's all right. He's just been eating some of these lemons around here.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of expression you get when you're wearing an arsenal underneath your shirt.
Well, you think it's curtains for us or what?
Not now. Maybe later. Maybe after evening prayers.
Oh, yes. This must be your bed.
If I tell you something, I mean, will you laugh?
Who, me? Of course not. Are you kidding?
I'm confused and homesick.
Uh-huh. Well, I've been homesick for a long time, but what is confusing you?
Well, if they they want to get the old man out of the country, right? And why are they bringing him to Marrakesh? If we want to get out of the country, you should be going toward Casablanca.
I thought of that myself. And then I said, well, listen, what the heck? Some old guys start out in the morning and wind up in the afternoon. You never know. I do think, however, that it's time for you, definitely, to ask some pointed questions of Halima.
No, that's for yourself.
How come I have to do it?
You pull down the veil, you know. And after all, she'll give you any answers you need or anything else you ask for.
What? Is that evil coming out of your mouth?
No, sir. Truth.
I didn't pull down anything. That was the old gentleman that did that. He was doing a little selling job there.
Yes, but you were working signals with the old man.
Sure you were. Listen, do I have to wear a tie?
Only without a shirt.
Hi.
Come in. Come in and shut the door.
Well, it's kind of warm. We need a little draft, don't you think? Across.
Shut the door and stay with me.
Well, I just came in for a second. My friend and me were running about, you know, what you said before when you said about why you wanted to get to Marrakesh.
I lied.
Oh, really?
We have to get to Marrakesh because my father has money there. Much money. In order to escape to another country, we must have that money. I've lived my entire life as an Arab woman. Do you know what that is?
Well, you kind of closed in.
Hide the face, stay indoors, away from the world. Except once in America, I was loved by a man. A man very much like you.
Oh, well.
But my father...
Yes, I see.
My father has been an invalid for 17 years, and I have devoted my entire life to him.
Well, it's very nice.
Do you know that this is the first time in 20 years that I've been alone in a room with a man?
Oh, really? Well, how is it so far?
Somehow I feel tired, unattractive.
No, come on. Now don't be saying things like that. You're an extremely attractive woman.
Thank you. You're very kind. But I know that men like the younger sprouts. But I am no longer a young sprout. If I were, I would try to persuade you with my caresses. But now I must ask you from my heart. Please, help us.
Well, I don't know. See, my partner's,
Roop, he may be loyal, but men like him who have been poor all of their lives, money can corrupt them.
Mm-hmm.
I can only feel safe if you'll stay with me. Please. Our lives are in your hands.
Well, okay. Listen, we'll definitely, I promise, we'll get you to Marrakesh.
You promise?
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, we'll even get you out of the country, too.
Oh, thank you.
No, not at all. No, it's all
Thank you.
Sure. Well, I got some money stashed in Marrakesh, and they want to pick it up before they light out. It's that simple.
All right, good enough. Now, here, take the bags. We're lighting out.
No, sir, not until they do. We're going with them.
Are you kidding me? We're already overdue for a briefing. Now we can't stay here.
Well, we cannot walk either.
Well, we can steal the truck.
No, we couldn't get away with that. There's too many Arabs around.
Oh, man. Well, what happened with Halima?
Nothing went on in the room with Halima. Now, cut that out.
Well, then why can't we steal the truck?
Because I made a little promise.
What kind of a promise?
I simply said a small promise
that you wouldn't leave her.
So?
So?
Well, she's afraid of Roop.
Well, so am I.
Well, then I'll make the same promise to you I made to Halima.
What's that?
I won't leave you either.
Come in.
My cousin has prepared some food. Food that will make you feel you're in paradise. Grilled sausage, corn roasted on a brazier, fried sweet potatoes, camel kidney. Eat. Don't insult my cousin.
Yes. You want some camel kidney?
Listen, I think I'll save mine till later.
Listen, Rope. What are you up to here?
Eat the corn.
No. Who are you running away from?
Minty.
Yeah, hold it. Easy on the mint there.
It's amusing. You foreigners, you're always looking for wickedness, huh?
Oh, I hope you don't think we're like that, Rope.
You're afraid that because my men look at you and they don't talk, you're afraid that they will rob your slit your throat, huh?
Are you kidding?
No.
No.
Yes. No.
Not hardly.
Well, they look at you because you look strange to them, just like they look strange to you. Huh? Don't worry, you'll be Marrakesh in the morning. We leave at midnight. I will call you.
Certainly. Have a little camel kidney.
No, I don't want.
You ate camel kidney or not?
No, I don't.
Kidding or not?
Time to go, Mawasidi. I will wake the others.
It is time, Lal Halima.
Wake the two gentlemen in room 12.
I get a job in the morning, Mom.
It is time.
We leave in 5 minutes.
Snakes. Hey, look down here.
Huh?
Just take a look down there. Don't step down. Look down there.
Hey, what the?
How much did you have to drink last night?
Just one little glass of tap water, that's all.
Give me that chair over there.
Go on, get out of here.
You know what this makes me think of, man?
What?
Remember that record that guy made about... Some guy made a record about the crib and snakes underneath the crib and everything.
Yeah. Well, that's not too funny now.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna flood the floor. Why don't you get the lamp ready? Thank goodness for electricity in a hotel.
I hope they got strong fuses. Better yet, no fuses at all. They'll burn down a hotel. Fried just the way you like them.
I think we ought to call old Roop and see just how quick he comes barging in.
Yeah, right, the snake test.
Hey, Roop! Yo, Roop, come here! Hurry up, Roop! Come on in, Roop. They're dead.
Could they have been meant for Haj Kwazani?
Well, they certainly got to the wrong address.
What made them die?
Electrocution.
Suppose we hit the road and we'll speculate about all this later.
You ever ride in aeroplane?
Many times.
Huh. Yeah. To look down from the sky on my country. Yeah, it must be beautiful.
But, Roop, you really have no idea who it might have been who threw the snakes into Mrs. Murphy's chowder, huh?
Huh? Oh, American joke, huh? Yeah.
Arab joke. Keep driving.
Yeah, what?
Look at this, man. It's so romantic. Really beautiful, man.
Certainly.
And as the new dawn approached, the caravan left from the south bearing spices. What are you slowing down for?
Yeah. Would you have me kill a camel? Alan! My cousin. He's armed.
Come on, man. I looked
no,
already.
no. Come on, greet the new day, man. You gotta meet Roop's cousins. They're armed.
Right idea. You had to go and offer him knock gas.
Well, who was it that took one look at Halima and lost the whole side of his brain?
I didn't lose anything. That woman's in a lot of trouble. I gotta rescue her.
Yeah, well, I wish you would rescue me first and then rescue her.
I'm not gonna rescue you at all because you gave him the gas and that's it.
Yeah. Sir! Listen, where are we going? Where you taking us?
Push down.
You want to make a run for it?
No, I don't drive a camel too good, I'm telling you.
Of course, on the other hand, maybe they want us to make a run for
Maybe
it.
I'm a little homesick.
Push down. Push down. Push down. Push down. Push down.
هدو قعدهم هنا حتى لو غدوة.
Say,
Says you're gonna keep us here until tomorrow.
beautiful. By then, old Roop will have all the money and the old man and the girl will be dead.
Quite interesting,
Certainly.
this place.
Uh-huh. Well, that's our famous locked room. Other than that,
Olive oil.
Huh?
Olive oil.
Okay. They're gone, except for the one guy.
Yeah. Well, listen. What do you say we give it a try?
All right, hit it. I'm going to talk to the guy, dude.
Sir, we happen to be quite wealthy. Can we offer you some money? Don't laugh, man. I never laugh at your attempts.
I'm telling you right now.
All right, well, you go ahead. You try something.
All right,
You're
but
smart.
because this is, there's no way out of this place. I'm telling you right now. All right, here we go then.
Oh! Oh! Ow! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ow! Nah! Oh! You're doing fine.
Should I try it again?
No, please.
Why?
He's not coming. Okay. He's hardened against us.
If I ever get my hands on that rope, guy is really rotten. Not only is he rotten, but he's wrong. Is that all there is in these barrels? Is olive oil?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, it's wonderful if we had some cheese and some vegetables. We could make a salad. Sure. If we had any vinegar. Sure there's no vinegar anywhere?
You got a hole in your shirt.
Where?
There.
Where?
Well, wait, I'll fix it for you. 1 second. Oh.
Oh, that one?
Yes.
Listen, hold on a second.
Hmm?
I'll give you another light so you can see you with your work.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Follow me.
I guess I better.
You feel better now?
No kidding. Listen, what are you... Listen, you tore my shirt off. Yeah?
Nothing wrong with that. I fixed the hole.
What are you making?
Told us.
What are you making?
Making a wick.
Certainly. Doesn't your shirt make wicks?
My mother gave me this shirt.
I would have sworn I was with you when you bought that shirt.
Your shirt had a hole in it.
No, well, not really. Not until you made the hole. You remember?
I fixed it. Give me this.
Listen, West, be careful of that, will you? Because that's half of the best shirt I ever owned. It's wonderful, though, what you've made. How does it help us get out of here?
It doesn't.
Oh.
But it makes a lot of light so we can see what we're doing.
Yes, it does. Couldn't we have done with about half that much light and then I could keep half of a shirt?
No. Take this, please. In thy hand. Let me show you something. You see this barrel? See the hook? Now you just keep digging away at the wood until there's
Was
a
this some
hole.
more work we're going to do?
Yes.
What?
If you don't...
Is this where the jacket goes?
No, the jacket doesn't.
I hope not.
It's just the shirt this time. I may give up my own.
Oh,
Go work on your own barrel, please.
I have to pick out a barrel of my own.
Sure. Remedial class.
Oh, fire! Have fire in here, sir! Fire!
Raphael!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Guten Morgen.
Hi there.
Die Herren sind wohl nicht Araber, huh?
Yeah, well, what'd he say?
He says we're not Arabs. We're Americans.
I speak English. We would like to take some pictures with your camera.
Huh?
We'll pay.
Certainly.
Lass uns mal rausgehen. Also, entschuldige mal, Tochter. Komm doch mal her. Ich will, dass die Mutter in der Mitte steht, bitteschön. Du hast da gar nichts zu sagen. Muschen, komm doch mal her. Neben das Kamel. Ich will nämlich... Entschuldigen Sie mal, ich weiß, wo meine Frau... Hier gerade, sagt die...
Mit me. Tell me, guten Morgen means good morning, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Ah,
Thank you.
it is a good morning. It's a lovely day. Well,
So, what are you doing on a camel?
well, everybody does different things on a camel. I just watch the ground go up and down a lot. We were on our way to Marrakesh.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have no shirt on.
No, there was a hole in it, and so I gave it to my friend, and he made some wicks.
Mm-hmm. Wicks?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Well, you know what you put inside of barrels when you open. Why don't you join your friends and have your picture taken with a camel?
No, I already have a picture with a camel.
Oh. Well, then why did you come to Morocco?
Because I was bored.
What, you mean you were looking for adventure and everything?
Well, it depends. What did you have in mind?
Well, actually, this may surprise you, you know, and I don't want to be out of line or anything like that, but how about, let's see, if we wanted to have an adventure, what about if you were kidnapped in the middle of the burning desert?
Was kann man das machen? Herunter! Das kann mich nicht haben! Zeig du's! Herunter! Komm runter! Rutschen! Nein, ich will, dass du hier oben auf das Kamel nicht haben! Dir gesagt, du sollst dich da oben auf das Kamel...
Ist das nicht ein Schneckelbank? Ja, das ist ein Schneckelbank. Da kommt jetzt ein Fahrrad. Das ist ein Schnitzeltruck.
Ja, das ist ein
Schnitzeltruck. They go into your dance.
Hello, my friend.
Certainly. Gretchen, you're free.
Who asked for it?
Oh, well, look, if all goes well, this evening, check at the Hotel Mamuni. Ask for Kelly Robinson.
I will ask.
Gentlemen, you are truly amazing. Misfortune is nothing but a stepping stone for your genius.
Halima?
Yes.
You all right?
Yes.
Okay.
And now what?
Surely you joke, sir.
Oh, did I say something funny?
You asked me what we were going to do now. We promised to get the lady to safety, did we not?
You did.
Yes, we did. Halima?
Yes.
Marrakesh.
Marrakesh. Kelly,
Yeah.
take us to the house of Salim Akoum, near the marketplace.
Who is he?
A man who can arrange things.
I am Aku.
My house shall become your house.
May Allah bring you joy.
Whatever you wish shall be brought to you. Now, what about this one?
Uh-huh. Yeah, what about him? Well, tell you what, just for the time being, like until tomorrow, let's just sort of put him somewhere nice.
For as long as you wish. Now, shall we get down to business?
Yes, indeed. That's what we're here for.
My office. Now, in what way may I serve you?
Well, let's see, I guess, first of all, we'll need a car.
But you have a truck outside.
Yes, we certainly do, and we're pretty sick of it. We'd like to have a car, please.
You shall have a car. A small gray one at the side of the house. It has a radio, heater, and low mileage. What else?
Well, we need a plane and a pilot.
To where?
Oh, Spain. Malaga, that's a short hop.
The risk is great. Why do you wish to leave Morocco in secret?
That really doesn't matter, does it? Now, can you do it or not?
I just heard a cash register.
Yes.
10,000 dirhams. Half now and half to the pilot.
Mm-hmm. Half of whose half goes to you?
Deepest wounds are made with the tongue.
Well, wounds and all. Can you do it?
With great difficulty, I shall secure for you an aircraft. Very chic. 2 engines. Your 2 refugees shall be picked up here tonight as soon as it is dark. 5,000 dirhams now, and the rest tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Scotty? Hmm?
What?
Well, for some bread?
I don't have any money.
Well, I've only got about 1,500 here. Come on, man. Just until the old gentleman gets to the bank.
Yes, in a secret compartment. Give me.
I gave you 3.
I shall return in a few hours. Thank you.
Some kind of spy. Can't even find a secret compartment in a wallet.
Well, it's some secret compartment. I just didn't want to embarrass you, that's all. Well, it's all arranged.
Whatever you wish your reward to be,
Yeah, well, I think maybe first we should get to the bank, don't you?
Halima will go to the bank. I am too old. Allah may call me soon. In this life, it is said, 2 guardian angels watch over every man. Shall I ever find another 2 like you?
Probably not.
Well, you'll be all right here now, sir. Well, you better hang around in here.
Yeah. All right, get right back and let's get this thing over with.
Yes, sir. You're right about that.
Basically, you're rotten, Rope. Basic, rotten.
If he opens his mouth once again, pull the trigger. Make him steal me, then.
Father, are you all right?
Oh, I see you've done a wonderful job in my absence.
Yes, I did.
Want to thank you.
You didn't do badly yourself bearing gifts.
Uh-huh. Well, of course, I thought when I was just going to walk in the door and everything would be... I told you not to give him the gas in the first place.
30,000 dirhams short! 30,000 dirhams short! If the money is found, your death will be easier, old man.
Cutthroat. He is a sick man.
Sicker than you think, with a deep sickness of the soul.
He is a Hajj. He has been to Mecca 5 times.
He is a thief. Why do you think he's running away?
Because he fears the kinfolk of the bandit he helped bring to justice.
You are a fool. There was no bandit. He is afraid from those that he has robbed. Tell her, old man, you are on the brink of the grave. Do not enter the next world with a lie in your mouth. Tell her from whom you stole the money. I am a sick man. You will be a dead man very soon. Would you like death to come easy or with great pain? Tell her whose money you stole! Some people wanted to make a revolution from over the other side of the border. Poor people oppressed, seeking freedom. The little copper coins of poor people. That's where they raise the money. The coins of little children. Women tied to their animals to plow in the field. Old men forced to beg. Finish it. This money, it was turned over to me for weapons. Halima, I stole this money, but...
And you wish to put this money into my hands? Money from old women?
Roop, you're full of surprises.
I am just a humble man.
Yeah, sure. Yes, he's a simple fellow.
True.
Okay, Roop, I guess we might as well... well, I'm sure we can't do anything more for you because we've already done about everything there is to do. Shall we?
Let us hit it.
No, not yet. You see, if it was only my safety alone that I was worried about, then you could leave here free men, because I have nothing but the highest regard for you. But when it comes to the safety of my people and the revolution, then Kwazani must be executed. And because you will know about it, then you too will have to die.
What do you think? Man on man or zone?
I think that we'll use a man on man.
I'll carry the old man. He's dead.
Oh,
He had the good grace to die of natural causes.
There's no need for an execution now.
There were no witnesses?
Nobody has to die.
Allah is wise.
Hey, what time is it?
Well, again?
Please.
It's 1:45. And there's no one in the place except you and me and our friend, the camels. I'm telling you, Roop is not going to show up.
Well, now, the man said he was going to come back here and bid us a fine alaikum salam, shalom alaikum. And if he said he'd be here, he must be someplace nearby.
Well, where is he? Take a look around yourself for the streets. And I'm telling you, the man is definitely late.
No, he's not.
Did you say something or hear anything?
Say that again. Say what you said about it.
He are late.
He is not.
Hey.
See?
Hi.
I told you.
Hey, Rope, you in there?
I am.
Hey, Rope, what are you doing in there, Rope?
I wanted to see how a lovely girl like Halima can stay in a small place like this with another person and still remain as lovely and beautiful as a rose.
Well, How is it in there?
Very nice.
Well, why don't you come out now?
Not now.
When?
Later.
Well, listen, we don't have much time. We're going over and say goodbye to Halima.
Goodbye.
Well, hey, listen, I'll be with you and everything, and
Hey,
both of you.
oh, come on. No, Alice. Man, come on. It's just boy and girl. Now, why do you always have to lay in your extra 2 cents?
I don't do
It's boy and girl. You
I
think
certainly hope so.
they're doing kismet. Do you know anything about kismet?
All right, thank you.
Καλό, πολύ καλό. Καλός πρεβεροφάγος είναι.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Oh, well, he's very proud of you. See, it seems that the guy that eats a lot of pepper is a ladies' man.
Oh, was that right? Is it
Yeah,
true?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to take any chances.
I eat oysters myself.
Is that right? What do they say about guys that throw cucumbers on a table?
Well, mostly slob.
I see. Okay.
see.
I'll tell you what, listen. Don't look now, but call for the check. And when you're looking around for the waiter, take a little zero in right on 11 o'clock straight up. See what's standing across the street.
Garzone. Logaritmo. Paracolor. Very so. Well, look who's standing there.
Let's take him.
You know it.
This must be final, do you understand?
Καταλαβαίνω.
Well, we lost him.
Bang!
Jimmy Cagney.
Shot on 14th Street, dies on 23rd.
Yes.
Got it. I did.
All right.
Got it.
Hey.
Listen, you guys, much too heavy-footed.
Yeah.
What do you mean heavy-footed?
I spotted you right off. That's why I led you up here so I can ambush you in private.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud myself.
Well, I'm proud, too. Of course, we gave him every possible advantage known to men. Isn't that true?
True. But especially the coat. It was hard to see you with the coat on. How you doing, Jim?
Never better.
Good.
Yeah, so we hear. That's what Troy's telling us. Nice to have a bureau chief very high on a brand new member of the firm.
It's your fault. You recruited me.
I see. But I'm telling you right now, that coat. Now, Jim, if you were called upon to do some lurking, how you gonna lurk in that coat now?
You like it, huh?
Oh.
Listen, I got on Mykonos this morning. Listen, you guys. Something happened. And I need your help.
Well, you've got it.
Like, what am I supposed to do? I run across something, and it's important, and I think I can be a hero. It happened this morning on Mykonos, but I didn't know what I'd walked into until I got back here into Athens. Now, what do? Follow it up myself, or take it to the brass and tell them exactly, you know?
Wait a minute, Jim. Hold it. Now, what are you talking about?
Look, I want your advisor on what to do.
Well, we said okay. Now, what is all this stuff about Mykonos?
I walk into this shop where they sell this material, and I'm telling you, I saw her.
Uh-huh. But who did you see this time?
I'll show you.
Hey!
The man who killed Jimmy Mitchell was a complete nobody. Name's Michaelis. According to police, no record. Just something washed up on the scum edge of a wave. Why he should have shot down Jimmy, who knows? He could have missed, you know. You two got a lot more of the world against you than Jimmy ever had.
Yeah, well, we're not going to play it that way. What happens now?
The police will investigate.
And that's the end of Jimmy Mitchell.
Scratched.
No, sir. No, sir. My man recruited him.
So?
Well, we just can't let that be the end of it. Now, Jim had some things, a telegram here from his family.
He was on to something.
Like what?
I don't know. He hadn't got a chance to tell you about it yet. But he just got back from a tour of the islands. He stopped off in Mykonos. Bought a coat in a weaver's shop. And while he was there, he saw her.
Catherine Stanford.
Now, who is Catherine Stanford?
British mathematician. Worked for us at Los Alamos.
She doesn't anymore?
No. No, she went to Italy on a vacation. She's been missing. It was in this morning's paper.
Yeah. With this picture.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a whole thing that has Jim confused because he saw her in Mykonos in the morning and didn't realize it until he got back to Athens exactly who she was.
Well, the contact's been already made. We'll sell to the highest bidder.
What are we bidding?
Much as it takes. But with a proceed with caution notice. If we try to grab her before we pay off, they're liable to kill her.
Give us the assignment, Troy. If we get lucky, we'll pay him back for Jim.
Yeah, it'd be a nice little victory for him.
Well, I'm supposed to get a lot of money together. Jimmy was right, you know. The next contact's on Mykonos. You two ever been to Mykonos?
It's all right. Grigor has them now.
Ποιος είναι?
Ανδράς. Όλα είναι εντάξει.
Yes.
Καλημέρα σας.
Yes,
Μπορώ
sir.
να σας εξυπηρετήσω. Περάστε.
Surely.
Περάστε. Και αυτά εδώ που βλέπετε, και εκείνα, αυτά έχουμε. Είμαι βέβαιος πως κάτι θα σας αρέσει.
Okay, okay. Well, he says he's sure he has something here that'll please you.
Oh, well, I wanted something more interesting, more like the thing that you sold to Jimmy Mitchell. You remember Jimmy Mitchell?
Jimmy Mitchell.
Jimmy Mitchell, yes.
Στην οικογένειά μου υφαίνουν από πάπου προς πάπου, αλλά ποτέ δεν ήφαναν ένα τέτοιο πράγμα σαν αυτό το Jimmy Mitchell.
Yes, yes. Well, he says that his family's, they've been weavers for centuries, you see. However, they have never woven a Jimmy Mitchell.
Okay. Sir, I want to thank you very much for all your help.
Thank you.
That's it for
Adios.
yourself.
Ευχαριστώ.
Yes, bro. That's it.
Παρακαλώ.
Yeah.
Καλημέρα.
Okay, day.
"31 weaving shops in this town, and we come up empty every time."
32.
32, it says, he said. What is that? What you get from a Rhodes Scholarship? Teaches you how to keep track of Greek weaving shops.
Yes, and if we lose count, then we have to go all the way back to number 1 with the warp and the wolf and everything. And I'm not losing count.
Excuse me, miss. I beg your pardon.
Yes?
I don't want you to think I'm forward or anything, but,
Are you Greek?
no.
Go away.
Huh? No. Listen, you have me, all wrong. All I wanted to do was...
I'm sure I know what you wanted. I've traveled a good deal.
No, really, you really have me wrong. I just wanted to ask you a...
Anywhere in your family tree? Anywhere in your lineage? Grecian?
Well, no. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry, no.
I'm sorry, too. This is my year for Greeks. So go away. Or shall I call a handsome Greek policeman to protect me?
Oh, no. Gee whiz, you don't have to do that. Come on now. I could make a great effort. I could go to night school and study at the library and everything. I already know a lot about mythology.
You would try.
Would I try? Are you kidding? I would make the greatest effort you've ever seen.
Go.
Sure, okay. Why not? WTF. Well, for example, let's take your apparel. The marvelous, the wonderful Grecian line of it.
That's a good start.
I hope so, because I'm a little bit stuck. You grabbed me right up and say, and not only that, but the bold print and pattern of your skirt, such as Aphrodite herself. Aphrodite might have worn if she were a world traveler like you are.
I think as she thinks.
Is that right? Well, isn't that wonderful? We're proceeding apace, I hope. Now, the fabrics, the gentle, clinging touch of them as they caress the whole
Doing very nicely, but
thing.
don't touch.
And who knows, sure, who knows what fingers may have busied themselves in the wee hours, fingers of returning heroes, wives, coming down from the mountain of Piraeus and everything.
Listen, pardon me, but what he wants to know is where you get your skirt.
You could be Greek.
Well, yes, that's true. But I'm trying to buy a present for my niece. I want something that's different.
Oh, they gave me a card where I bought it. Here, it's yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you don't do it like that, man. You don't just... When you come up to a young lady, you have to have a little bit of finesse and style class. You don't just go right up and say, where'd you get your clothes?
It's the way the Greeks conquered the world. The direct approach. You'll learn.
Yeah, see that? You weren't doing so hot before I came up here.
Get Duncan, now.
By Jove, I believe you've got it.
What?
The direct approach.
Help you, sir?
Yes, sir. I think you can, sir. I dropped into your store because it was recommended to me very highly by my friend, Jimmy Mitchell.
Jimmy Mitchell?
Yes, Jimmy. You remember Jimmy Mitchell, don't you? He was tall, with a medium build, and a sort of a sandy, dark complexion.
I'm sorry, I remember no Jimmy Mitchell. Many tourists honor us, but who knows their names?
Well, of course, that's probably true. I hadn't thought of that, really. Jim bought a jacket from you. It was a trifle loud, sir. I noticed that it was loud, but it was very attractive, and I thought these are all originals, are they not?
Yes, of course, yes.
They're very eye-catching, sir.
You're too kind, sir. But unless you have a sample of the fabric of friend order, I cannot help you.
Well, this will be a little hard to get a hold of now, I suppose, because, of course, Jimmy is left with Dr. Feldensorn, but if I just look around, browse around through his shop, why, I'll try that.
Thank you, sir. May I help you for anything else?
Well, probably not.
You get anything?
Yeah, I got a door closed on my nose. There's a back room back there. How about yourself?
Well, there are 3 entrances. There's a front, side, and a rear.
Okay, well, I'll take the back.
We blow it. They'll kill her, you know that.
I'll take the side.
All right, let's go.
Let's move. What's happening?
Nothing, so far.
Not a soul. You got something?
No.
Well, then they must have spotted us. Taken her out of here before we made our hit.
I didn't have enough time.
Well, now, where is she? Where's anybody? There was a guy out here, no, 2 minutes ago.
He's not there now.
And somebody shut this door from inside the room.
Well, the point is, whatever they did, however they got her out of here, we blew it.
Unless...
We blew it. And now she may be dead. And, dead or alive, we're gonna have to pay for what we get.
Cool it, Cal.
Dear woman, you must not think of leaving us, not yet. Our house would be poor without you.
I cannot see a thing without my glasses.
Of course, but it is better that way. If you do not see us too clearly, you will not be bothered by awkward memories of what we look like after you've left us.
I shall never forget you. That is what's called sense memory. Don't you dare. I am no longer young, and a little damage will go a very long way. And if I die, you'll get no money at all.
Dear woman, don't make bets on it.
Peikel, the boat has arrived. I'll take care of the other arrangements.
There is a lot of money, gentlemen. A lot of U.S. taxpayers, M-O-N-E-Y.
Okay, Troy, we are doing it your way.
Right. Wait for contact and then hand it over. Consider it a bargain, Kel. Small exchange for a bright English lady's brain and well-being.
Yeah, it's quite a bargain when you add Jimmy Mitchell.
You going bitter, Scott? You shouldn't do that. You know better.
I'm just waiting for the phone to ring.
Hey, come here, take a look here.
Greeks.
Yeah, but dig. The little man that wasn't there.
Who is it?
It's the guy from the weaver's shop. He looks brittle to me. You know the old Greek saying, he who hit on small men get master person and many answers.
Well, do it fast. You still want to account for anything. I'll wait here for the phone.
Gentlemen, there must be some mistake.
How'd you like a newspaper? Sure, there's some mistake. Of course, there's nothing worse or deader than yesterday's newspaper.
Gentlemen, I must warn you. Others have tried to break me in the past, but they have failed, better men than you.
Yeah, that's
Quite
not
all
fair,
right.
sir. You don't know us yet. We might be very good. True, true.
No, you would only be wasting your time.
Are you kidding? We got all summer, the whole summer.
Pain, gentlemen, is just a state of mind. I've been trained to dismiss the thought of pain. So I can withstand your tortures indefinitely without ever telling you what you want to hear. Believe me, you will tire before I do.
Well, he's probably right.
Yeah, I know.
Of course.
I'm probably wasting my time, but,
You believe me?
Certainly.
And still you will beat me.
Well, listen, this is our summer vacation. It's nothing personal, but we're just wasting a little time.
Now, gentlemen, please. We are all professionals, are we not? I see now that it was unfair of me to force you to squander your energy, so let me suggest it. I am willing to concede you did your best. Please, gentlemen.
And we, sir, are willing to concede that you have borne up to the very limit of your human endurance.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sirree, Bob, and the wonderfulness of your courage, sir.
Thank you.
Speedy.
Now then, what is it you wish to know?
Well, my friend, you better be sure that's the right one.
I do not make a habit of lying. The lady, she is being held in there. And from there, she's to be taken to the yacht over there.
No guards, nobody.
There's somebody. There's a lot of churches on this island. Guidebook says 365. You couldn't be confused, could you?
Oh, no. That's impossible. No. Here we make confirmation that deal is complete. I don't know where the others are. They should be here. And the lady, she isn't there.
No cover. Wide open. We walk across there, we'd be ducks.
What could harm you? There's just a caretaker in there.
What else is in there beside a caretaker?
I cannot see through the walls.
Come on.
Me?
Yeah, you.
But you said if I told you everything, you would consider letting me go.
We've considered.
Hello there. What is it? Please.
Well, we're looking for a friend.
A friend?
Yes. A lady. An older lady.
Yes? Yes, she is here.
Oh?
Well, your friends abandoned her. A sick woman. And they just left her here.
Well, how sick is she?
I don't know. You will see.
What caliber? The pistol you're wearing. There's lots of iron there.
You pig.
Medarra! The time for your bravery was before, not now.
Oh, but I knew that we could cope with them.
Yes. We also knew. When we got word that you'd been taken, we knew you would lead them straight to us. You.
Listen, where's your escape kit?
What?
The escape kit, where is it?
Funny you should bring that up, Ed.
Yeah, how come?
I wanted to you about a month ago.
True.
Whatever happened to yours?
I couldn't get the top off mine. That's why I borrowed yours. Couldn't get the top off.
What about mine?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't ask me that.
Uh-huh.
I broke your 7-way combination file.
Wonderful. To get it off?
What?
Top of yours.
No.
Oh.
One thing, though.
What's that?
We don't have an escape kit.
Maybe so, maybe no.
How's that?
Got a cigarette lighter.
Where?
Pocket of my shirt.
Are you gonna have to stand on your head to get it?
Yes, because of the gravity.
Yes.
Yes. All ready? Oh, wait, it's no good. Now, hold it. Hold it. Back away from me. Get your feet on that little curb. Gather under and press. All right, I'm gonna get my ankles under.
Wait a minute. Wait for me.
All right, now push against me.
Go ahead.
Push. Up, up. And away we go. Don't slide to the side.
Wait a minute. Don't go any place without me. Don't go anywhere.
And the thing was dancing. Wait a minute. I can almost reach it. Here, give me a hand away. Will you hold still?
I'm trying to do a merry-go-round. Tendency called power. Well, wonderful. Now, you want to look at it for a half hour?
Straight up.
Wait a minute. This is a joint effort here, you see. Give me. Here. Now. Like this. Oh. Funny thing.
What's that?
I don't feel any heat.
How come?
There's no flame.
Oh.
Won't you let me try?
Wick's good.
Yeah?
And a flint's good.
I see.
One thing, though. What? Well, anybody can forget to put fluid in.
No. Let me try.
Go.
Maybe it'll work if you say please.
Let's try this.
Now listen.
One.
Don't go any place without me.
Easy. Go for his tape, Jimmy. Go for the tapes. Can you hit him? That's it. Well, a piece for each niece. You live in the ouch zoo.
Oh, there it goes.
Whatever happened to our arrival in the nick of time business?
I don't know. Because I wish we had a boat like that one.
You mean like that one?
Mm-hmm.
Μη το κάνεις αυτό. Μη το κάνεις αυτό.
Yes, certainly I agree, Fletcher. You must reduce my share of the profits.
Yeah, but will that be enough of a lesson to you?
That man, he cut the wood with his knife and...
You finished charting our course yet?
Okay, sir.
Eftisan, Efsari! Eftisan, Efsari!
I am a friend. You mustn't make a sound. You understand?
Well, of course I understand. Where have you been?
Ma'am?
Well, it's been days, it seems like. I expected you ages ago. Are you considered a first-class agent?
I try.
You were one of the men in the weaver shop. I recognize your voice. Of course, I can't see very well, but scarcely at all, really. They smashed my glasses when they captured me in Venice.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Please don't interrupt. We may not have much time. Now, listen very carefully.
Yes.
There are 5 men on board, including the captain, all of them armed. And there's one other whom I saw for just a moment in Venice. Either British or American. He is in charge of obtaining the ransom money. I heard them talking to him just a few minutes ago on the radio telephone.
Yeah. Anything else?
Well, I should hope not. Surely you've come on board with a plan.
Yes, I have a plan, yes.
Oh, well, then do let's get on with it.
Yes, ma'am.
Please don't call me ma'am. My name is Catherine. Young men who rescue me may call me Kate.
Okay, Kate.
Fletcher! What?
Who is he?
How can I tell?
He's going to ram us!
Yes, this is going to get more exciting.
Oh?
Yes, they just hit our gas tank.
Can we get to Mykonos?
No, we won't. We'll just be able to get to Delos, and that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, but think how lucky we'll be when we get to Delos. There's 5 of them and 2 of us.
Yeah.
Do count.
Huh? There's 5 of them and 3 of us.
I do like a young man who can count.
Oh.
Don't shoot! You may hit the woman. I want her alive.
Well, that's it.
Oh, what's the difference? We're running out of the island anyway.
She's on her line of fire. You can make it. Why don't you live a little? Planes are landed.
Okay, how you doing, Troy?
Yeah. Got there in time to save my neck.
Okay.
Yeah, but not in time to save the payoff.
Oh, you gave him the money, huh?
Yeah, and they told me to come over here and pick up Miss Stanford. You boys could have saved the taxpayer bags of money.
Well, that's not important, man. That's just a little incidental compared to the important thing, which is right here.
Katie, this is Troy Duncan. He's our bureau chief. Bureau chief, Catherine Stanford.
That's privilege.
Rather the worse for wear, I'm afraid, Mr. Duncan. My hair's a frightful mess, but I'm delighted to meet you. I'm certain that if I'd my glasses on, I'd find you a very attractive man.
Let's get Miss Stanford someplace comfortable, huh?
What a splendid thought. What a perfectly splendid bureau chief.
Come on.
Does my horn disturb you, sir?
A small celebration, Miss Stanford.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm absolutely parched.
All right. To your bravery.
Ladies and gentlemen, our famous big white steamer's ready to make its midnight cruise on up to Bear Mountain. Listen, what happened with you two? You and the captain, I almost tripped over him topside.
Well, we just didn't hit it off.
I see. Well,
I wanted to ask questions, and all he wanted to do was shoot me.
Certainly, certainly. Well, he won't do that anymore. He almost broke his arm.
Kelly.
Oh.
This is nectar of the gods.
Oh.
Dionysus, Bacchus, your health. Your health.
I'll drink to that, indeed.
Well, next stop, Mykonos. My turn to play sailor, Scotty.
Listen, I'll be okay up top.
You just relax down here. After what you've all been through, it's the least I can do. If I get lonely up on top, I'll wake up our bearded buddy and talk to him about money, about his friends.
Well, if he can't help you, perhaps I can. Oh, that really is a delicious brew. Modest, unassuming. Kelly. Kelly. Look what I have here. I can see clearly. Clearly, I am Olympian.
Kate, that'll be enough.
No, truly, Scott, I can. Right through here. So that's what you look like. Oh, how lovely. I was sure you would. Hello, Scotty. Cheerio, old boy.
How could you help Miss Stanford?
Well, I think I saw your missing man. The one who arranged for my kidnapping in Venice. Just for an instant. He was...
You're very perceptive. And that's too bad. Where are the guns?
Mine's, over there. I'll get it for you if you like.
No, it's fine where it is.
For the money, or was there...
Just the money, nothing else. The bureau chief's salary doesn't buy near what I want.
So you set the whole thing up, Kate's kidnapping, the ransom?
I was sorry about Jimmy. Really. I cried a little.
Because he got to us and talked before you could hit him.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. Once I saw how handy it would be to work with you two, I could blow every move you planned before you made it. Now, you gotta be flexible. Take now. Somebody else might be all upset because their plans were shoved out of shape like this.
But not you.
No, not me. I'm philosophical. Whatever happens is for the best. Thanks to you two, I seem to have run out of partners.
So you collect all the loot yourself?
That's right, Kel.
Well, let me see, though. There's, the, beard. Upstairs, and then there's, the three of us down here.
Oh, details, details. Well, I steer the boat home tonight. I expect my bearded buddy to get loose, and I'll be forced to shoot him. Unfortunately, now, I find he managed to shoot you before I could stop him. Tragic, tragic. But when I make out my report, you will have died gallantly. A credit to the service. Gold stars all...
Kate? You all right?
Hey, Kate. Do you think I might have a drop more of that delicious wine while you're up?
Get the lady whatever she wants.
I'd like to very much. Well, we broke the decanter, dear. Remember we threw the... And we broke all the soft drinks, too. How about some straight bourbon?
What a delicious idea. In a glass, if you please.
Okay.
Sir. As a matter of fact, you don't look good at all. Your veins are rather fuzzy. Here, take a look.
I have an announcement to make. I love you both.
Oh, boy. How about that? Two sleigh dragons for this lady, right?
Yes, indeed. In that case, I have an announcement to make.
is that...
Come with me.
Ladies say it's me, and I'm drunk again.
Oh! What? Hold it down, I'm on the phone.
It seems there's only...
Hey, oh, right, come on, man. Come on.
Good evening, lad.
Yes,
How
yes.
fare you tonight?
Listen.
What
listen.
are you up to?
Come on, hold it down, will you? Professor Becker's in town with us.
Oh, the professor's
Yes.
here among us again.
Come
And
on.
a fine braw lad is he.
Yes, I wish you would stop singing, please.
Stop singing?
Yes.
Lad, how could I stop singing when this very afternoon, not more than a few scant hours ago, I met me a Colleen in the bar. Lovely child she was. And I looked at her and she looked at me and we said and we spoke and we certainly, and we breathed. And then what happened was, and we're going to meet this evening and test out on her balcony. We're going to test her lilt.
Yes, I
you
hope
see.
so.
What would you be doing, sir?
Well, without the accent. Mostly, Professor Becker is here in the hotel with his wife.
Yeah, well, who's Professor Becker?
Professor Becker's our morals and ethics teacher at Temple University. I can hardly wait to see the cat, man. It's beautiful. Of course, I just hope his croup is all right, that's all.
Croup?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, have you seen my...
Hello?
Who is this?
This is Alexander Scott, ma'am.
Hey, Scotty, did you see
Hold
my...
on, wait. Hold a minute. Hello, Mr. Becker?
Oh, call me Bessie.
I see. Well, is the professor in?
Wouldn't you know it?
Wouldn't you know it? How's his crew?
Give me the phone, Bessie. Professor Becker here, and I'll never make tea.
Well, how's your cough, Professor? How did the syrup work?
Syrup? Hey, Scotty?
Hold it. Wait a second. Professor?
You ought to bottle that stuff, Scotty.
Well, Professor, it was bottled.
Sir,
wait a
excuse me,
minute.
pardon
What?
me. What
Yeah.
syrup?
Hold on, Professor, yeah?
What syrup was that, sir?
The Sullivan's syrup that was on the dresser there. I sent it to the professor for the croup because he had a cough.
No.
Huh? No. It's not for the croup.
That's 40-year-old Irish whiskey, man. Kate gave it to me. You gave it to the prof?
Yeah. Well, I thought that
there
this...
goes another email.
Hello, Professor!
Call me Bessie.